Hello guys, welcome to your YouTube channel, and today I make Codex guide because you need to reach S, and I give you a very good free-to-play team on Conquer, but I show you also a triple S team after, okay? Yeah, you're gonna need to reach S or above, so if you reach under S, you cannot finish this Odyssey quest. And if you guys close to it, you can finish it on Friday. I'm 1 week behind. People have this already finished, so people can get in it already on Friday, right? But if you don't reach S on Codex, you cannot do that. You cannot get him. So now we go to Codex. I have a free-to-play team which is very good. I will show you guys my gear as well. My gear is very strong, but I make almost triple S with this team. So if you have less gear, it should be safe to get S at least, you know. George is pretty good. I will show you guys. So we start. Positioning we do like this. I aim Abomination in the front and then aim him to the middle. Same with Gluttony on the opposite side. And then George between them. And then you put Ref, aim him down next to Gluttony, and Volker you aim left. And you can put Astrid in here. But Astrid gonna be just for the end, right? Because without her ultimate she doesn't make AoE damage. But in her ultimate she makes a lot of AoE damage. So yeah. You can go now like this. You can spam Volker, but you don't wanna spam Astrid. You just wanna use Astrid when the wall gets overflowed. Before that you don't wanna do that. But yeah, Abomination you can get for free. Volker everyone should have it from the storyline thing, and Abomination you can just fuse him, right? So it's reachable for everyone. Just to get the Codex mission, Odyssey mission finished, right? And yeah, if your gear is not that crazy like mine, I have very good gear. I don't say that, but if you don't have that good gear, you should at least reach S with this, even with bad gear. But I will show you guys the gear after, right? You can just spam Volker every time she's up. You just need to wait with Astrid. Because you cannot make autocast, because if Astrid gets a unit here, she will use ultimate. And if you don't have her ultimate for later, you will lose a lot of damage. And yeah, Volker you just spam. There's no timing to her. And George actually deals good damage. It's not bad if you have the right gear. So now they start to overflow on the wall, right? A little bit. But you don't pop Astrid yet. Wait a little bit till as much monsters, okay? Then you use Astrid. Like, you wait a little bit more, now use Astrid. And Astrid chunking damage. You see, Astrid only deals damage at the end, right? But she does a lot of damage. And we almost reached triple S with this. But my gear is very good, as I said already. But yeah, that's the score with the free-to-play team. It's completely free-to-play. You can get all the units without using summonings. Actually, you need to use summonings for the epics run, but yeah. That's the damage. George 76 million. And Astrid, that was just one ultimate, which helped a lot to stabilize the wall a little bit for a while. And then we have our main damage dealers, Abomination, Gluttony, and Volker. Volker is for me Awaken 4. But yeah, let's go to the gear now. I show you guys the gear. And we can talk about the gear. I just gave Ref some random stats, some random Arcana set. For me, that's random. I have much better stuff than this. And yeah, this is the ref. I use this artifact, so he survived a bit longer. Then we have Gluttony. On Gluttony, I have a Gluttony guide, how to build him, also in my YouTube channel. You cannot miss it. It has a thumbnail with it. If you guys want to check it out, there I explain why I use what I use, right? So that's the Gluttony stats. And this new key is the best one. This new key that came out. It gives you so much HP and it gives you damage increase as well, which is nice. And then we have Abomination. Abomination on Fenrir is the best by far. You wanna have him on Fenrir. And that's the single pieces. And Eye of Sin is also the best for him. And now we have Volker. Volker is also the best with the Arcana set, right? Yeah, my Volker is kinda crazy. And yeah, this is the build. This is her artifact. Because she gets hit, I cannot use Frigid Flame. If I would use her behind the wall, I would use Frigid Flame. But I cannot do that. And Dream Tier also not, because they are close to you, right? So this artifact's kinda the only option. If I would have a second Eye of Sin, I would use Eye of Sin instead of this. And this Maestret has this key on, which is my best set. Which I should maybe give Volker instead. But yeah, it worked. And I use Frigid Flame. Because she's behind the wall, she don't get damaged, and she doesn't lose this damage from Frigid Flame, right? Then I have George. For George, you wanna build him kinda like Gluttony. But I don't have speed pieces, right? But he scales on defense. And he does actually good damage with this. And that's the George. I have 0 speed on him. With speed, probably makes more damage. I tried this artifact. With this artifact, I had less damage. I don't know why. But yeah, this artifact was the play for me. And that's the gift for this. But now I show you guys the other team, my main team. And we see us there in a second. And this is my main team, right? I get triple S with this if I don't mess up Cerberus timing. And yeah, let's start. I will explain. I put Adia here because if you put Adia on this spot, she dies because there's some units come later that makes like a circle AoE and it reaches this place and then yeah, she dies. So we do this and got it down here. And with Cerberus we wait. With Cerberus and Blood off. Here I wait till they killed. And then you can make autocast after. So Talon doesn't use his ultimate in front of the wall because there was units and his ultimate was up. He would have used his ultimate here. And then you would come slower to this phase, right? So if you survive the whole fight, it's better to use him like that, you know. I don't survive the whole fight. So for me, it doesn't matter, technically. But yeah, just putting the information out there. But Talon is very strong. He's a beast. So I put Cerberus down when it's like it's A+. So he gets his ultimate up before he dies, right? And then you also get Arcana stacks up on him before he dies as well. So it's at B+, soon comes A, and then you can put them down. Like A, I wait a little bit. Before Talon uses ultimate, I use him always. So he gets also the stack from Talon here. And Talon also protects him to survive, make him survive, right? And then you wanna delay as long as possible Cerberus. So when he's like getting one more hit here, then I use him now. Then he will survive for a while. and hopefully he dies on his ultimate, which he didn't, but it's still fine, I think. Then you can make autocast again. And yeah, this is my main team, but it's close to the free-to-play team too. The free-to-play team is pretty good as well. So yeah, as I said, I don't always reach triple S, but most of the time. But that's the main team. I show you guys the damage and the gear as well. Depends what units you have, you can adapt your team, right? Alan is a beast, Valkyrie is not skill upped. And yeah, Gluttony does good work in this one too. I just don't know who else to use. I tried Aatrox, but it's better with Gluttony. I also tried with George, but Gluttony is also better. Yeah. I show you guys the gear now. This is the team. It's legit the team I just used. It was just a better timing run, right? Cerberus survived a bit longer. He survived a bit longer. And yeah, I got triple S with this multiple times. And I show you guys the gear, and then yeah. I made him tanky with Invic to give it to Cerberus, right? And I have this Lunacy Wizard. Adi, I have my best Arcana set on him. On her. Him, her, I don't know. This is the artifact I use. It's probably the best you can use, because she stays under the 50% all the time after she used the first ultimate. And that's the Cerberus. You also can consider to use 1 HP percent main stats. Lunacy Vision heals you based off your own HP, right? So you want 3 damage stats and HP percent on every piece. I couldn't do it here, otherwise I would have to steal it from someone. But I don't have an HP percent like this, you know. So I would otherwise use HP percentage instead of defense percent. Here's HP, here's HP, and here's HP. You can also try use 1 HP percent main stat with damage rolls. He will survive longer than with because of the artifact, right? And he's not skill up for me as well. Like his ultimate skill up, yes, and this, but not this, right? And my Adia is full skill up. I forgot to show. Vladov is Awakened 3, doesn't really matter what he has. That's my Gluttony. He's obviously skill up, epic. And the key is the best for him. It just came out recently, which is beautiful for him. And yeah, that's my Talon. Attack. It's Codex. You can use on Codex triple crit damage or triple attack. Both comes down to the same results. Not really the same results, but yeah, my Talon's full skill up as well. And then we have my Valkyrie. I have a Fenrir set. And yeah. It's not exactly same results, but it doesn't make much difference, because they don't really have defense in Codex. That's why Gluttony is making so much damage there. And yeah, that's the skill up from Valkyrie. I don't really have much. She is new. I got her, I think, a week ago. So yeah, she's new on my team, but she's still good, even without skill ups. And yeah, that's basically for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have it helped you guys. And leave a like, subscribe would help me out as well, guys. And we see us in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.